I feel your vision, baby. That shit feel like a spark. Think I don't listen, baby. I hear your body talk. I love the way you salsa. My mind is in a tango. You like to drink mimosas, cause you taste like a mango. You say you're from the islands. My fam is all Boricua. I wanna dance that's private. If not, was nice to meet ya. Eres un friquitona. If yes, and that's a bonus. Increase my serotonin. I live for all these moments. Is you Athena? Stay dripping, mamita. I'm stuck in a trance when you dance. I need a piece because you move them hips and you move them hips and I guess I'll lose myself. You move them hips and you move them hips and I need them to myself. I feel your vision, baby. That shit feel like a spark. Think I don't listen, baby. I hear your body talk. I love them any hue, black or white, Betty Boo, brown or yellow, caramel, baby. This is America. You want some fashion over? I want that ass to go up. You want my passion sober? Well, I just emptied my cup. Why don't you ride the wave? Don't waste your time with lames. Promise I won't behave. I'll have you scream my name. Go OT, no time and a half. SOP, you a dime and a half. Grind with me, let's vibe to the track. When you ride on me, my die, come back. You move them hips and you move them hips and I guess I'll lose myself. You move them hips and you move them hips and I need them to myself. I feel your vision, baby. That shit feel like a spark. Think I don't listen, baby. I hear your body talk. You say you got a man. To me that doesn't matter. You down, I'm down, we good. Not thinking about what's after. Give you good dick and laughter. Now all I need is a yes. I wanna skip the chatter. Strip off your clothes and say less. Gravitated towards you. I didn't plan it. Pussy is powerful. I think I'll manage. Sheets dripping, skin biting, neighbors knocking. They got the nerve. I say oh word and then continue knocking. Boots. You move them hips and you move them hips and I guess I'll lose myself. You move them hips and you move them hips and I need them to myself. Is you Athena? Stay dripping, mamita. I'm stuck in a trance when you dance. I need a piece because is you Athena? Stay dripping, mamita. I'm stuck in a trance when you dance. I need a piece because OT, no time to have.
Welcome to the episode of Butterfly Blackout. This is my entertainment episode. It's the last Saturday of the month. And I figured instead of talking about politics and all this other nonsense going on and COVID mess, let's just discuss entertainment, gossip, the fun stuff. So, speaking of fun stuff, Joe Biden, he tweeted this week, anyone who wants a COVID-19 test should be able to get one, period. I thought everybody could get a COVID test. They can't?
Are you asking? Or
Yeah.
Over here, we can. There are still some states that did not sign up for it and are not having paid. So, like here, they're all free at the moment. The state is still paying for them. I can't say it's that way in, like, Arizona. You know?
Okay, well, the states run their states, or governors run their states differently, and they know their needs.
Right.
Versus what they don't need. So, if everybody is eligible to get a test in certain states, then go right ahead. Maybe in Arizona, they feel only get a test when you feel symptoms. If not, then stay your behind home and whatever. Y'all be all right. Because the survival rate is greater than the death rate.
I'm trying to remember that young lady. We did, her family caught it. What was it, Sharon
There's
Stone?
a few people.
No, remember Sharon Stone? And
Oh, the actress?
Oh, that chick
Yeah.
that state
that I blasted,
that
got money, but she don't want it. She's so cheap, she don't want to fly her mother.
What?
You want to bring that chick up?
Today's going to be a rare.
goddammit.
Yeah. Today's
money,
going to
son.
be a rare show. Butterfly will be in rare form today, just to give you a heads up. But no, I remember in that state they didn't have state-funded testing. You had to pay for it.
Right. That was like
So
Missouri or something like
no,
that.
I thought that was like.
It was some okey doke.
Wasn't it Denver or
Colorado,
one of the
yeah.
Colorado.
Colorado.
Okay, there you go.
So there are a lot of states out there that still aren't paying,
Right.
Which makes absolutely no sense. But okay.
What do you mean it doesn't make any sense? The state basically was saying that you only need to get tested if you have symptoms. Why there are people here in our state that go probably every week because they're paranoid. They don't have symptoms. What are you going to do when they stop saying it's for free? You have to pay for it. How many people showing up for a test?
Only the people that are insured.
I will say this, though. There
Only
are
the
a lot of
people
That's
people.
if the insurance companies are going to say, yes, they'll pay for it.
Which
Unless
a third
if-
half. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
But
you and
then
I will be okay.
When they get that statement and they see
And-
that you
yep.
took it 15 times,
Yep.
they're going to only take the first one and say you got to pay for the 14 because you can't justify why you took it 14 extra
I'm
times.
with you. Yeah, you're right.
That's what's going to happen.
You're right.
So what y'all going to do? So y'all out here getting tested. They keep saying get tested, get tested, get tested. Oh, well, we're out today, and then 5 days later, even though you don't have a symptom, get tested, get tested, get tested, and you keep testing negative until what? You finally get a positive that y'all was looking for? It ain't going to happen. So please, miss me with that. Yes, go get tested if you feel sick. If you don't feel sick, do what you're supposed to do with the CDC guidelines. Wear a damn mask. Wash your damn hands. In fact, wash your ass. How about that? Because some of y'all don't even do that. Maybe that's why you got COVID in the first place.
There are people that don't have symptoms that still test positive. We got to
Right.
remember that. There are people,
Yes.
everybody's body's
Yeah.
different.
Yes, there are people out there with
Asymptomatic.
Thank you. There are
You
people
got it.
out there with no symptoms, okay? Now, those that are out there, some of them are still wearing a mask. They are social distancing. They are keeping to themselves, okay? But guess what? They can be asymptomatic for 2 weeks and still have it and get over it. Some people had it. They took flu medication. They got better. I wonder, did you have COVID or did you have the flu? Anyways, moving on. Coming to America, the sequel. So, it's coming to Amazon Prime March 2021. I need education with Amazon Prime. I have Amazon. Do I have Amazon Prime?
If you were
Are you
paying
paying
for
for it?
Amazon, well, you have Amazon. Are you paying for the $13
Per month.
per month?
For what? That Amazon Prime feature?
Where you get the 2-day or
Oh,
the
yes.
same day shipping.
You have that?
And all that.
Yes.
Then yes,
Do
you have
you have Amazon Prime.
So I'll be watching Coming to America. This had nothing to do with the show. I just want to make sure I can watch it.
Well, yeah.
So-
If you have the 2-day package, this is included. Amazon puts a nice little package. The only thing they don't include is the music
Yes.
for extra fees and stuff. But other than that, this is, and I'm glad you brought this up because this is where a lot of these movies are going to go. Because Wonder Woman already signed up to HBO Max.
Right, because they're owned by
I
Warner
got
Brothers.
HBO Max
Yeah.
too.
Right, so you'll be able to watch that on Christmas Day.
Well, I have HBO on my cable, so HBO Max is free.
No, it's different.
It's different. Not everything is going to be on both.
Yeah, it's not. It's
do you mean?
different. You can be slick and get the 7-day trial while Wonder Woman is out, and then don't re-up.
So,
What,
like,
HBO Max?
Yes, it's
so,
different.
like, let's put it this way. Lovecraft Country, which ended up being on both
Yeah.
by accident, was only supposed to be on HBO Max. So they were you were gonna have to pay for it. Like,
That's
people in
how
your
I watched
situation.
it on HBO Max.
Yeah.
What's good, Lisa Little? Thanks for tuning in.
So you have it for free on you.
Yeah,
Is it
and
this?
I'm guessing because it's associated with HBO.
Nah.
That's why I was like, because it asks you
Well,
for
then
your,
again, you might,
when you
if
sign
you're
up, it asks
paying
you for
for
your
it,
cable provider.
Then you might.
Oh, then you might have.
That's
Prime.
what I'm saying.
Cool.
It goes hand in hand.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Wonder
It wasn't
Woman's
supposed.
coming out
Well, they
Christmas
pronounced
Day.
it.
I don't know if I
It's
want to
on
watch Wonder
HBO
Woman
Max.
1982. Like, why? What is up with that?
84, but yeah,
what?
gotcha.
Oh, the first one was good. The first one was good. I give him credit. The first one was good.
It looked like it was long.
No, it was long, but it was good.
All right. Anyway, I could watch Coming to America, the sequel. If you have Amazon Prime and you pay that extra $13, you could watch it too.
I have a question. Do you think it's gonna be good?
I'm afraid.
That's what
afraid.
really threw me off because they sold this joint real quick, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, I think
might
it's
not watch
the
this.
It's the rest of the
it's money
cast.
back. Well, I mean, because I really want to know.
Don't matter because Eddie and them already said they weren't doing the same humor they did in the first one.
Well, that,
Now
but
I'm
also
scared.
is it funded by Eddie and them? So when you're
don't
coming
know.
from, let's say a major corporation, a studio out there that can take the hit, like Marvel,
Yeah.
that can continuously take the hit and waiting for stuff to get back to normal. Whereas far as coming to America, where you have individuals who came out their pocket to fund this movie,
Yeah,
and
but-
they can't wait to recoup that money back.
But you could wait. I mean, the only thing would probably be interest. But wouldn't you rather wait till next summer when everything is open and now you can charge $30, whatever the ticket
Okay,
fees.
so I'm concerned about Leslie
ahead.
Jones. I'm concerned about.
Does she have a big role in it?
I don't know. She plays Lavelle's mother. Who's
Lavelle?
Lavelle?
Who's just about to say?
I don't know.
Is that the boy chasing his daughter?
I don't
'Cause
know.
it's
Is
about-
Lavelle
it's
a
about them
woman or a
having
man?
grandkids
I
now,
don't
right?
know.
Wasn't that the guy with the Jerry curl?
I have no idea. Rotimi's in it, but
that'd
I'm
be
gonna look
good.
at him for his abs.
At least Little says she can't wait to see Eddie Murphy.
But we all want to see Eddie. That's just the thing.
Well, he's gonna
But
play 30 parts. We already know that.
I hope.
Eddie. I mean, that's why everybody's watching Coming to America. It's really for Eddie. That's basically
Well,
it.
Arsenio's in it too.
No. This is for Eddie. People want to
damn.
see Eddie Murphy back. And I think once
I don't
this
know.
gets greenlit and it's out, I think this is going to be a series of the Eddie Murphy show.
That
Like,
bar scene was that bar scene was crazy, but it was all Arsenio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
they had
yeah,
girls.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. But
That
then
was
on
funny.
the flip side,
That
yeah,
was
there's some
funny.
people that want to see Arsenio Hall.
Right.
I mean, Lunell's in it. I have faith in Lunell.
Yeah, they got like everybody
Let's see,
black.
Tracy Morgan. I have faith in him.
What's he playing?
Oh, Lavelle is a guy played by Jermaine Fowler. So maybe that's the son that Eddie Murphy has.
Could be. Yeah.
Okay, so and
Oh, that's the
Leslie
guy who
Jones
makes
it depends.
he sounds like a lot of people. It really sounds like Eddie. I think that's the guy. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. It's going to. I don't think it's be. Has Eddie ever put out like a whack movie?
Yeah.
What?
Pluto Nash.
Okay, we all have,
the
we
what's
all
the
have
name?
mistakes.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Well,
we
no,
all
no.
have
No,
mistakes.
no.
We all have mistakes.
Come
I think that's
on.
different. I think that's different. You know, back in the day, well, they're still doing it. This is when Eddie he had that 8-movie deal, and you just want to make a movie just to get out the deal.
Get out the contract.
Yeah,
I
just
get you.
I have one more. I write
Yeah.
something tonight, and we're gonna just shoot it.
Yeah.
So my obligation is out, and I can just move on.
I bet since we're going on Eddie Murphy, the best ones that he's had so far movies. Dolomite Is My Name. That was phenomenal.
Okay, that was new.
That was phenomenal.
That was
okay.
newer, yes.
Hands up. He should have received something for that.
Good luck with
All
that
right.
one.
He got robbed in Dreamgirls. We all know that.
Right.
That was really good.
You ain't say nothing but a word. Okay.
Okay. You asked did he have a bad movie. I said yes. I said, I gave you one. That's it.
All right. Shrek. He hit gold mine with
Shrek
Shrek.
was good, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop. Trading Places. The Nutty Professor series. Norbit was a little suspect. But you
I
know
forgot
what?
about
It's
that
for
one.
the
You
culture.
right.
Well, the only people that didn't like that were big
Man, I
girls.
forgot about that one. Yo.
No, serious.
I'm out. What the fuck?
The only one who didn't.
I don't even forgot about the big girls. What are you talking about?
Maybe skinny bitches too. I don't know.
Well, Little said, "Nah, all his movies are funny." I agree.
Yes.
I mean, even Pluto was funny. It wasn't the greatest
Wait,
movie in the
was it?
world.
but 48 hours.
Yeah, but he was on top of his
That
thing
was
back
really-
then. He was skinny
See,
and
48
young.
Hours wasn't. It
But
wasn't
that was my
comedy.
movie though.
Yeah.
48 Hours wasn't comedy.
That's true. It wasn't.
It was a real good movie.
Yes.
And the other ones
With
were
the legend
like
Nick
all
Nolte.
comedies. So I mean, all his movies were like, were good.
The Golden Child. Boomerang.
Golden Child was good.
Oh, I forgot
Boomerang was
about-
good. Yeah.
Oh my god, yo, Boomerang was the
Boomerang was so
ish.
good. They need to remake
One
that.
that I don't think
That
got a
they
lot
need
of
to
hits
remake.
would be 1,000 Words.
That was really
What the
good.
hell was that?
That was a really good. You
Where
can watch
he
it
was
now
a
on
slick salesman,
Netflix. I
getting
think.
everyone out. It actually is on Netflix. He was a I would say like a snake salesman.
Yeah.
You know, he
Okay.
and he ran across this guy and he tried to feed him all kinds of nonsense and he kind of put a curse on him that he only had 1,000 words
Yes.
to speak.
Oh, okay.
And then there was a tree in his backyard that grew, and every single time he spoke, a leaf would
off.
fall.
Right.
And he only had 1,000 on this tree,
And
and
he
he
would
kept
stop
talking,
speaking
and all the
towards
leaves
the
kept
end.
falling until he realized he got to shut up because every single time the leaves fell, that was it. And if
Get
all
close
the
to
leaves
his
are gone,
death.
he dies.
Yeah.
It got deep. Wait, no,
Worse
because
than
it got
death.
deep towards the end. Towards the
It
end,
did,
it got
did.
deep. You
'Cause
ain't know which way
he
this
took,
movie
he
was
took
going
his
to go.
family for granted. He took
Yeah.
everything for granted. And his last words was to his wife. And he died. Well, he thought he was going to die. But because
Listen.
he sacrificed for the right reasons,
Gotcha.
he pretty much, it changed his life. So it
Okay,
was
okay.
good.
Okay, so I'm saying if you get a chance on Netflix, watch 1,000 Words with
Yeah, it was a really
Eddie
good one.
Murphy. That was a real good. That was a good movie. That
It
was
was
one of
similar
his
to
best.
the other one. What was it? God or Gold, whatever it
Hold-
was.
oh,
G?
the Golden Child I mentioned.
Yo, everybody knew
Golden
that was a
Child was different.
that was a girl.
I didn't know that was a girl.
I did not know that the little
boy.
was a
Yes.
Girl.
I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Nobody knew that. I was like, what? And then they reunited.
Yo, that Asian chick was bad.
Yo,
That
Yo,
black
she
Asian
was.
chick.
She was. I'm
Yes,
a woman.
she
I can say that too.
was.
She was bad. I would
She
have
had
hit that
nice
if I
look. I
was
was
a
like,
man.
Yeah. I was like,
I like their
whew.
chemistry too. Harlem
Can I-
Nights.
May I have that?
Oh,
please?
you know what else was good? You stupid.
Yo, that movie was hilarious. Yo. Oh yeah.
Please.
Yo. I'm watching that tonight, yo. I'm not playing. I'm downloading that tonight, yo. It's going down.
Wait, Daddy Daycare. That was a cute movie.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yep. Yeah, they tried to do a sequel without him. That was so-
What it-
The
was
original
horrible.
Dr. Dolittle, not the sequels. The
was.
original.
So that's what I'm
Was he
saying.
in the sequels?
He got it's like 3 of them. His daughter took over.
That's
Colin
right. It
Pratt.
got bad then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget he hit the jackpot in Mulan playing Mushu.
Did he? Yo, he
Your
had a
favorite movie?
phenomenal. Yo, he really put some good movies out.
He did. He didn't get the credit though. Distinguished Gentleman.
Oh shit, he was in that. Damn, I forgot about
See?
that.
Then there was Holy Man.
That's the one where he was similar to 1,000 Words.
Yeah. He was that thing. Yeah.
And then I don't know how you feel about this one, but Metro. That's where he
Yeah.
played a police officer, or maybe
It was
a
all right.
detective. He had a girlfriend, and he had this one case that went bad. It wasn't
What
his
year
best.
was this?
This was in what? Metro came out in
90s?
1997.
I was gonna say it had to be then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It wasn't his greatest, but it was kind of like one of those filler movies that you could watch if you had nothing better to do. I don't know.
Okay.
So Lisa, she said he was going to have. He was going to have a new sort of new characters. I guess in the
in this new
America.
Coming to
In the
America.
new one?
But that's what he said. And then they were like he wasn't gonna be on like the same tip. And I was like, I get it, because he didn't want to be not sexist,
Oh,
but
wow. How
racial
did we forget
racial
about
and all that
Harlem
other stuff.
Nights?
I
How did we
think I
forget
said
about
Harlem
Harlem
Nights. I
Harlem
think I said
Nights.
Harlem
You didn't
Nights.
say it.
But
Because
yeah,
the first thing
Harlem
I would
Nights.
say was that Snaggletooth guy. Oh my god.
What do you call
Yeah.
it? So he had a lot of great films.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
next week we'll talk about Arsenio.
Aw.
Aw, we won't leave him out.
Oh, they do fingers is scary, but God.
He's stupid.
Yeah.
All right. So another Biden tweet. He said, "Here's the deal. Because President Trump refuses to concede and is delaying the transition, we have to fund it ourselves and need your help. If you are able, chip in to help fund the Biden-Harris transition." So you all got money.
Huh?
You all got money. Why the hell are you asking the American people to help fund your transition? You must have lost your ever-living mind. I'm not giving a dime to the Biden-Harris transition team. When you are all sitting here on money, there are so many Americans without a job,
Thank you.
and you're asking the people without work, waiting for checks, stimulus checks for money to help your transition team, sir, and you are sitting on how much money? And how much money did your campaign raise? Did you use all that money, sir? If you didn't use all that money, that should help you with your transition. Have several seats and shut the fuck up.
He's worth,
Amen.
He's worth
Damn.
$9 million.
You angry today?
He's
You
worth
are
$9
angry.
million.
Well, he got
You're
to
worth
pay.
$9 million. I can't even talk. You are worth $9 million, and you have the audacity to tell the American or to ask the American people to chip in to help with your transition team.
And she's worth $6 million.
You're worth $6 million, bitch. I don't give a crap because you ain't the president yet, and you not the vice president yet, so you can catch this, okay? How dare you, on behalf of the American people, on behalf of the people that ain't got no damn job, on behalf of the people that are still waiting for their unemployment checks, y'all can kiss every single American's ass. Go to hell. Don't you dare be asking people for no money. Get it from your own bank account. Fund it yourself.
Tell us how you really feel.
So there's
Exactly.
earlier this
Wow.
week, the American Music Awards took place. I didn't watch it. I saw clips. And I realized I stopped watching award shows. And I'm trying to figure out why. Except for the Soul Train Music Awards, which takes place tomorrow because Tisha Campbell and what's her name? Pam. What's her name? Tashina Arnold,
Uh-huh.
aka Pam. They'll be hosting. I'll watch them because they make me laugh and I like them. They're like girlfriends in my head. But everybody else, I could really care less about. So did y'all watch the American Music Awards?
I
Absolutely.
saw
not.
bits and pieces.
Yeah, so you was like me. So the only clip I really saw was when J-Lo gave her performance, and I guess they were kind of comparing it to Beyonce, whatever. And then she did this sexy chair routine, so I tried to do it at home, and I realized I'm not like J-Lo. So I'm like, you really need upper body strength, and you really need that lower body strength as well, because the way she flexed the muscles
Well, that's
on
why
that
she
chair
looks so
routine.
good. That's why she looks so good for her age. Dancing, 'cause it's a lot of body parts, a lot of moving.
I'm not mad at her. I was like, it was sexy, but I was like, I think this is when J-Lo needs to get back into dancing for real.
When did
Because
she
she's
stop?
got more to give.
When did she stop?
Well, she puts on a nice show for
That's
her.
what I'm
for,
saying,
Like,
yeah.
the
Her
only reason
whole
she stopped
show
is like when
is
she stopped
a
touring. But
dance
if
thing.
you ever went to her, like one of her shows,
Yeah.
whatever, she puts on a great show because she back in the days from In Living Color, that's how she got. You know, her name.
But I noticed she was losing her booty.
Well, yeah, she was a thigh muscle, so yeah.
Yeah.
It'll go down.
So I noticed that her butt's going down.
A little too strong.
So this is a message to J-Lo. I need you to pump it back up.
Well,
Well, I mean,
Naturally.
Well,
She
here's
did
the only
surgery,
thing.
that's what I'm about
I
to
mean,
say.
she can't even get a BBL, so she can't. Because like because she's so fit, if you don't have any fat, they can't put any of your fat in your butt. Can't get a
True.
Brazilian butt lift if you don't have any fat.
All right, so now we're going from big booties to big tummies. Summer Walker is pregnant. Her baby daddy is London on the track.
Yep.
She recently tweeted saying what'd she say? She should have been or could have been or is a wannabe Lori Harvey.
Oh.
Why
Do you get
keep
that
talking
reference?
about that smut?
Now, here's the thing. Men, I don't know what goes on in your mind when y'all have sex with a woman and you know that the woman is slightly touched in the head.
Oh, come on.
So when you sleep with a woman and you know she's touched in the head, does that make you want to wear extra protection, or are you just okay with having sex raw with a woman who's touched in the head, knowing that if you get that woman who's touched in the head pregnant, that she will be crazy and make your life hell? So, do you wear a condom or do you go raw still with women that are touched in the head?
I don't know if you ever heard the term "crazy women got great box."
So you
That's
think
just-
she got a great box? That's why he lost his
All
mind
crazy
and had
women,
sex
all
raw?
crazy women got great box.
All right. You want my answer first, or you want me
Yeah.
to come to piggyback on what he's saying?
I want you to answer first, then piggyback off what he
There's two different things here. If I had to have sex with her, because I tried to move away from those women, when I be like, "Oh, you got a special appointment in your head." No, thank you. No,
I
thank
love
you.
that.
No,
Wait,
thank
that's a
you.
T-shirt. You got a special appointment in your head.
Yes.
Put that on a hat.
Yeah, seriously.
And wear the hat backwards, so when you meet that crazy chick, you just
Yeah.
pull it to the front. Yes, for you.
Yeah, I would definitely have to use the condom and then pull out still.
Okay.
Just finish off.
Make
But,
sure. No, we can't cuddle. I got to check
so
to make
here's
sure
the-
there's a leak.
Yeah, for real. Let me put bleach on this just in case. Just in case. To his point, yeah, some of the best ones have been a little crazy. That is a real thing that goes there. But do you follow her Galactor page?
What the hell is a Galactor page?
Oh, see, that's why I asked you to get her reference of Lori Harvey. That's what you get her reference. So on
Because
Instagram,
Lori Harvey's a hoe.
you just crapping on everybody today.
She's
You are
not a
really
hoe.
up for him.
She goes from man to man to man. Wasn't she just with Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, independent woman that's free enough to do these things.
With a dad named Steve Harvey, and she got a
That's
lace
not her
over
real
for the
daddy.
girls. Go ahead.
That's not her real daddy.
I don't
He's just the
care.
person
She may
who
not
took
be
care
her
of
real
her.
daddy, but for the time that he was with her mama, that was your daddy.
Yo, so follow Galactor Whore page because it's different than her regular IG, and you will see she putting it out there.
I really
It's
don't
out
care.
there.
She's annoying.
But I'm just saying, like, I
downloaded
should have
her
been
album.
that, meaning I should have been with everybody else. I should be throwing this out for you, but I'm a quote unquote woman, I guess, or traditional woman, and I'm having a baby with him.
But you're
and
having a
so
baby
on and
with
so
a man
forth.
that's not your husband, so how are you traditional?
Because she's sticking to the one guy. instead of Lori Harveying it.
Okay, they're not going to be
Michael
together for very
day,
long.
this guy the next day, and so on and so forth.
All right, so y'all like having sex and getting pregnant, crazy chicks.
She got
What?
money
No.
too.
Nobody. The second part was out
Well,
of
yeah,
that.
she
She
got
got
money
money.
because we gave her money. I
She
mean, we
got
bought her
four-
albums,
she
we made her
worth $4
popular.
million.
Doesn't it make it okay because they have money to take care of the baby?
What?
But I'm just being traditional. If you have money to take
I mean,
care
you
of the
could be
child.
a lame dude and you could get her knocked up, and she has money to take care of her baby.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
you
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, right?
I
So
mean,
would you
she's never done it for me. It's just me.
Oh,
It's not just you; it's a lot of people.
But at the end of the day, because I'm the oldest one in the room, so like that don't move me like that.
There was nothing about her that moved anybody.
Like if I could sit there and hold a conversation with you, it's different.
Anybody, somebody, London on the track got moved. He's a
London
somebody.
is probably a hoe too. He saw an opportunity. They was in the studio together. You know when the,
Well, I mean,
when the
that's
studio
that
was
whole
something
thing.
like
All these guys dating, it's the same circle. They keep dating the
They
same
gave
circle.
Revolve. Who has you next? Here, go see what's his name? What's that dude that's married? Give me another producer.
Who, Swiss Beach you talking about?
No, I don't know what his. I don't know.
Yo, you throwing everybody under the bus today.
He's
Good luck
worth-
to you and your
She
baby.
got more money than him, but he ain't broke.
Yeah. Good luck to you
Whatever.
and your
When she
baby.
goes into the studio with another producer, she'll be having bump and grind sessions too. I mean, that's how they all get down.
Facts.
She just said she not Lori Harvey.
She probably is. She just don't want y'all to think that because people are talking. Anyway, Kamala Harris sent out a tweet. Let's be clear. That's how she speaks. If you make under $400,000 a year, you won't pay a penny more in taxes under a Biden-Harris administration. Is that fact?
If she's saying that, I'll believe it.
So if she says it, you believe it.
I'm going to hold it to it. Excuse me. This tweet you sent out on...
Yes. Okay, so Kamala, we can't verify that, but we're going to make sure. So, under your administration, which means that in 2021,
Yes.
because you will take over January 20th,
Yep.
so that's the beginning of the Biden-Harris administration.
They hope.
So everybody that's paying or receiving a salary under $400,000, our taxes won't go up. Remember, you said that.
Yeah, but so what her boss says.
Is he going to remember?
He didn't say it. He don't got to remember it. He didn't say it. What you want him to say? I'm sorry. Who tweeted that? Me? Not me.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Black Panther 2. So I happened to look at the cast
Okay.
and saw a picture of Rihanna. So is she a part of this cast now? Now you got Black Panther being played by the sister. She's taking over the lead role. Now Rihanna's in it.
I mean, doesn't mean she have a large role. I mean, she could be one of
At
the.
one time, they tried to put Beyonce up in the mix.
Why?
See?
I think
See?
she'll probably just her face will be seen. She's
For
not gonna
what?
have like a good character.
Why?
She probably wanted people to get blown up or something.
Did it say what she was playing on the cast roll?
No, it just had her picture. I was disgusted. I'm
This
like,
was-
I don't need her in it.
This was the official, like IMDb? Because I haven't seen it. I'm asking.
Yes, it was a whole bunch of people. Yes. She was the one that stood out the most because I was trying to figure out. She was in a movie, I think Battlefield Los Angeles, something like that, and it was horrible. So I was
Battleship.
thinking she'll never
Battleship.
do another movie again.
Los Angeles.
Wow.
Oh, baby.
I'm just saying. Okay.
She's not a good actor. Hopefully she's like in the background.
Not every performer is a good actor. Not every rapper is a good actor. Not every comedian is a good actor.
She
So
wasn't-
stop it.
She wasn't that
I'm
bad.
gonna say this.
Is she gonna be half naked?
It's a Disney flick. She's not gonna be naked in there, and not half naked.
Just checking. Sometimes they sneak in.
If she
stuff.
was, you be the first one there. Like,
No.
whoa, baby girl.
No, I wouldn't want that.
So, but look, I think she's a draw. So they are now financially talking about, can we get another $1 billion?
Oh, she's a draw.
So let's pump up the cast,
Oh, geez.
to make sure we can get it. If they get Beyonce in there, they know people gonna come watch to see what Beyonce
No,
does.
I'm gonna be pissed
I'm just
off
saying.
if Beyonce was in
I'm
there.
just saying. By the numbers statistically, it's allegedly this is how it's supposed to go.
Oh gosh.
So
Anyways, at your own risk, I guess. I have a bad feeling about Black Panther 2.
you're not gonna
but-
see it.
Huh?
You're not gonna see it.
I think we should collectively see it together for therapy.
That's what I'm
reasons.
saying. So, but you there? So it don't matter as long
I
as
said
we go.
I think we should see it. Maybe you and I need to go see it for therapeutic
I'm gonna
reasons.
see it. I'm gonna be there. I don't care if Jay-Z is taking over the crown.
As
Talk
long
about
as-
you, The Rock. I'm gonna have to see it because
As
I
long
just
as
want to
it's
see
the
what
But in a
same-
non-Chinese theater, though.
You said a non.
Shots fired.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
If you don't know, AMC is owned by China. So if we could go to a theater that's not owned by China, then I'll go watch it.
Well, the other one already got closed out.
Exactly.
They couldn't make it throughout the year.
Or do you
What you want me to
think
do?
that Black Panther 2 will be on Amazon Prime, HBO Max? Who do you think will pick it up?
Absolutely not.
No. They didn't even start filming it yet.
But
so no.
they could eventually, you know?
By
'cause,
the time that come out, everybody will be vaccinated or
Yeah,
forced to
with
take
side
the
effects.
vaccine.
I mean, everybody gonna have a tick by the time, and everybody gonna be ticking in the theater. I
Some
don't know.
facts.
Just use your tracker, and then you know who got the shot, so you can be okay to stay away from the ass. Oh, Reggie? Nah, bro, you good. Keep
Imagine
going.
having a tracker. You walk into the theater, and then you get the whole tracker pop. Oh hell! I need a refund. My tracker blew up.
You think I wouldn't? Excuse me. There's another theater.
Dude in L40, you ain't get vaccinated. It says so right here on my tracker. I don't need you in my business. Trevor Noah is hosting the 2021 Grammy Awards.
Yay.
Yay. Who was busy?
You said who was busy?
What's wrong with
What's
him?
Trevor Nova?
What's wrong with him? Let me hear this one.
I don't care for him. I don't want to watch it Grammys and he's hosting. It's going to be dry. What's he going to say? He's going to make it about black people and politics. Grammys already got issues going on because people upset because they got snubbed. The Grammys have been snubbing people for years. I don't know why you brand new artists are getting upset. What's his face? The one performing for the Super Bowl halftime. What's his name?
Oh, The Weeknd.
The Weeknd, you upset because you got snubbed. Chick, Beyonce been snubbed for years. You ain't see her coming out her face, so why you coming out your face? Bruno Mars said it best. If you don't make an album, you can't get upset if you didn't get nominated. What's the problem? Why y'all upset? Half y'all don't even support your own black award shows anyway, but you upset over this white award show, pretty much. Because it means something to y'all. Okay? Your music speaks for itself. Your fans speak for themselves. I mean, who cares if you get a Grammy? It's rigged anyway. Hello?
What it
Y'all
says
don't know that?
I don't want to see a Soul Train Awards. I don't want to see a BET Awards.
Shut your mouth.
No, what I'm saying is, if you want to do it the right way, you get one awards. Because what black people do, they'll do it and then they'll just hire a whole bunch of black. No, do it the right way. Get people from all different genres, backgrounds to be judges and all this other stuff. It shouldn't have to be just from sales. It should be revenues. Find whatever, however you're going to judge it, and then find the right people to do it. I don't care what the color of their skin is, and that way it'll be fair. You can't keep talking about, you're not. There's a bunch of white Jews on that panel. You're not going to get one.
You got to remember, with the Grammys, besides being considered the elite of award shows, you know what I mean?
It's the Oscars. Yeah.
Right. So the top of the top. There's also financial things that come with it behind the scenes. So The Weeknd is signed to a big company. So with that means his production budget may triple automatically just by getting a nomination. That's why they look for things like that. Not necessarily to win, and they may know it's rigged, but now you're talking about I get to make $1 billion album instead of $1 million album. And, depending on how their
I
contract
I didn't
is,
buy his
things like
first
that.
album. So
But
I
that's
mean,
you. But if the white folks is buying it, it don't matter to them. Or if he gets a nomination.
I need a white person to tell me if they bought the album
So-
or they downloaded it.
But then think about it. If you compare it to the Oscars, how many of those movies did we really see? Everybody don't watch all those things that get nominated for it. They're like, what movie is this? And then all of a sudden, that director is now the new guy doing the new Black Panther because he's the new biggest thing. You get what I'm saying? It's a whole background to
Oh,
it.
jeez. Okay, so
Yeah.
along with this issue, now Justin Bieber got an issue. Okay, so he's saying thank you for his nomination for the pop category, but his album Chances is really an R&B album.
Yeah, I get that. I know I'm with it. I totally get this one. He made an R&B record, an R&B album with R&B beats, R&B drums, like actually rap drums on it and stuff. And he wanted it to be for R&B, but they put him in pop because of who he is. But they do this all the time, though. They always do this all the time. It's like if they had a black category and you make a country album, they're like, nah, it's going into black. It's like, no, this was country. I get it. His point is valid. His point is valid.
Well, I listened to the album. It was all right.
Oh,
It could go either way.
He's
right.
talented.
But that, of course he's talented, but we're not saying that. The thing is, we're saying that if I make a hit or R&B album, you know, and it's like, this is R&B. Everything on it is stamped officially R&B. I got R&B artists. I got R&B producers. I got R&B this. And you're talking about it's just only pop music.
So then does that mean that the people that did the nominations, that goes to show they really don't know their music?
And that's been a thing for
And
a
then
long
now
time.
you
Yes.
have controversy.
Yes.
Now this would be the time for you all to sit down. Don't nobody participate with the Grammys, because you can't have a board of people who are in charge of nominations and you have no idea that this Justin Bieber album, Chances, was really an R&B album, because
You're
you
right.
had no idea that he had R&B music, no idea he had R&B instruments.
Right.
I think it's because it's
Melodies.
categorized as from the beginning.
But
He's
that's the
categorized
thing.
as a pop artist.
But
It
that's
doesn't
the
matter if
thing.
he's categorized as a pop artist. If you know the music and you listen to his
no, I know. I
album,
understand what you're saying. I'm saying, but that's the only reason they
But
put it.
that's
'cause
why
that's
they say-
what he's
that's why
so
they
then
say
they're
it
not
that way.
listening
He's
to the
considered
music.
a pop artist.
So then for all of those that got snubbed, they're just not listening to your music. They're just picking names.
They didn't get snubbed.
So
They knew they weren't going to win in the first place.
So it's like when Nicki Minaj, I see you over here because I'm gonna take off with what's the name said, Alyssa. If Nicki Minaj always got stubbed, she made pop music. A lot of that shit was not rap.
And that's why she
A
said,
lot of that
no,
was-
and she
and that's the
admits,
same argument.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it's like,
when
this
she
was
came
pop,
out with the
homie.
Pink Print, she
Yeah.
said she wasn't doing any more pop records.
Yeah.
She recognized what she was doing was pop and not rap.
Right.
So, I mean, if she recognized what she was doing, Bieber recognizes what he's doing.
Yes.
Y'all mofos over there at the Grammys only going by names and just showing your asses and letting the whole world know y'all don't listen to the music. Everybody just boycott. You shouldn't even have a Grammys. What's the point? Y'all don't listen to the music. No wonder Beyonce got dissed so many times, because y'all wasn't listening to the music.
Well, minorities
No
don't buy
wonder when they
music.
have a new artist, y'all keep picking people that nobody knows.
Minor-
Nobody knows.
Minorities don't buy music anymore.
Well, that's right. We got Tidal and Apple. That's right. That's true. I don't
We
buy.
streaming it, so somebody getting paid.
Well, yeah, we
Pennies
stream.
by the stream.
Yeah, but
I ain't gonna
like,
lie.
as far as
I mean, I got the same CDs in my car. Yeah, Tidal's my best friend. My bad.
You can buy it on Google.
I got Google too.
Yeah, I said you could buy it on Google.
Buy what on Google?
The album.
How? I mean, I want a CD to put in my car.
Oh, you want a physical? You don't want to download it on your phone or your computer and then keep it there forever?
No,
Oh, pardon me.
it is what it is. Justin, we feel your pain as a white man making R&B music. It's hard out there. But I feel you and I understand what you're going through. And I feel as though if you feel that strongly about it, then just don't show up. That's what black folks do. Let's see. Dave Chappelle. Funny comedian Dave Chappelle is asking you to boycott the Chappelle show
Spell show.
until Viacom CBS pays him for licensing the show to Netflix. Here's my issue.
Okay.
That's rich people's problems. That's got nothing to do with us regular folks. I can't help it if you didn't get paid, sir. Because guess what? There are so many million Americans out there that still haven't gotten an unemployment check, and you want us to worry about your ass getting paid because your company or the company that you used to work for took your show and sold it over to the streaming platform Netflix. If they didn't give a crap about Monique, when she told everybody to stop, using Netflix and cancel your subscription because they weren't paying her, why should we care about you? But I think they did remove it, right?
Netflix removed it off the thing, but you can still watch it on HBO Max.
They're already making
Warner
too much
Brothers
money
removed it.
from 'em.
CBS is I think part owner or whatever it is, so they
They're
put
making
it
too
on
much
that
money
one.
from David.
And
So
Comedy Central sold it to all
they're
of
going to do the
Viacom.
right thing by him. But at the end of
Yeah,
the day,
yeah.
It's
Netflix
still a
had
rich
to pull
man's
it,
problem.
well, it's about contracts. And it kills me over and over again. Even in 2020, these artists are still signing jacked up record labels and deals and all this other stuff.
But you know what? Somebody made a point. I forgot who it was. I think it was Corey Holcomb who made a big point. And he was like, when you're first getting on and this is your first big break, nobody's going to be looking in your corner to watch you make this thing. So a lot of people make this mistake. It comes with it. You know what I mean? So it was like, he gets it. I can't even get mad at him for wanting to get it back because he did the right thing, in my opinion. Don't watch my show.
Okay.
Don't Go watch HBO Max. Go watch Netflix. Go watch everything else. But don't watch my show until Viacom sets me straight. So I think that was cool. I think that was fair about it.
Go sit your ass down.
Nah, bro. Because, if all the contracts are predatory, and let's just say it's the way it is, that's fine. But there's a lot of contracts to be like, after 50 years, things get back in your favor or whatever, like when you're dead, 100 years or something like that. There's some other way out of it.
But he still signed that contract.
Because that's the only way he thought he can get on. So, but in the way he get out, I get it. If this is his way of fighting, let him fight this way. He's not asking anybody to do anything else but boycott his old 16-year-old show now. 16-year-old show.
Number one.
It's saved Comedy Central. It's not number one on Netflix. Yeah, it's saved Comedy Central.
So what does this tell you? Netflix got something working with David Chappelle for maybe a brand new David Chappelle
You're right,
show.
but it also works in his favor because if you watched his complaint when he did the 18-minute, they own his name.
Oh, really?
This is what I always tell people about reading the contracts.
I feel you.
And that's what, and I say even the lawyer didn't even try to write that out. I don't know if he had the worst lawyer or whatever it was. They own David Chappelle.
Well, that's not my problem. You're supposed to read your contract. You ain't read it. So what you want us to do?
Look, I get it, but he took it because of the money.
He wanted to get on, and he doing it. Like,
and then the money he didn't
I
even
agree.
get.
That's not our problem. You
I
want
agree
us to
with
get
Jeff.
rich.
I think he's doing it the right way.
Yeah, I think it's a good argument tag.
It's a good argument.
It's not
and
asking
this
you
is
to go
how
out of
you
your way to
battle.
anything.
And
So
Alyssa made a good point.
So let me ask something. Were you watching the Netflix show? The Dave Chappelle show
No,
recently?
I got other stuff to watch.
But that's my point. So he's
so
not asking you to
old,
go out your
watch
way.
it.
He didn't say, yo, don't cut on Netflix ever again and watch The Grand Army or whatever it was. Don't go to HBO Max and watch whatever
Big
we were
ups to
talking
Grand
about.
Army. That was still a good
whatever it
show.
is. I know. I said that because it's your favorite little
Fight.
show. Corny at the end of the show. What is it? Because I watched
Why?
only the end.
Because he
I watched the end. Goddamn.
You saw the end? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get through this.
No.
Yes.
I'm saying. But it's a great way of arguing because he can't. It's going to be hard for them to take him out because he's telling him to boycott himself on his own
Go
show.
sit down and make some comedy. Shut the hell up.
He is. He's trying to.
Whatever, man.
Real quick before you
Congratulations.
move on,
2020 may have been a bad year for a lot of people. I mean, it started with Kobe Bryant's death, and people were just like, what the hell's going on? Then we were introduced to COVID-19, and we all looked stupid. Then all of a sudden, they told us to sit our happy asses down, stay in the house, lock yourselves up, hide your mama, hide your kids, hide your dogs. Now people was committing suicide, people losing their minds, people was losing their jobs. Then it was another death after death after death after death. Another Glee star died. They tried to take Denzel Washington out, but he took the stairs when his house blew up in flames. I mean, a lot of things happen. But there is a rainbow. People are getting engaged. People are having babies. Tyrese, the singer, was like, stop being selfish. Don't have babies. First of all, sir, life goes on. People can have babies. You can produce something, okay? Like engagements. So congratulations to Gabby Sidibe. Is that how you say your name?
No, Sidibe.
What he said. Sorry, Gabby. And congratulations to Amber Riley. Both ladies are now engaged. Amber got herself a fine man, and Gabby got herself that white man with her cats. Yo, they happy as big girls drinking milkshakes. Congratulations.
Why don't you go white?
Read those comments real quick, Jeff, please.
What? I wanted to say hey.
Let me jump in with Lisa's Little here. First artist pays for the entire staff and pays 3 generations for the company that owns an artist. Yep, you're right. She was paying for that. Get paid a penny. That industry is crazy. A lot of people walk away from that very talented because of the crop. What are you saying? Oh, predatory crap. Yeah, a lot of people do walk away from that. That industry can be very predatory.
She made a good point, especially about Mary J. Mary J. Blige album sold 3 million copies. She still was living in the projects.
That was a crappy deal.
I mean, every that album is still class, but every single artist that has come off of Bad Boy,
Except the Mary.
Yeah,
that's all she could do. Has had a bad deal. Like, just imagine what Puffy could have had if he were handing out fair deals.
But think about it. Would Mary be on if we were handing out fair deals? Because we're going to be looking for top tier talent.
Yes.
Fuck no. She was
No,
never
I'm
top
saying,
tier talent. I could make her marry. You get what I'm saying?
No, you can't.
Mary was not hitting no chords. I don't want to hear
No,
her sing.
she's not a
First of
blower.
all,
That's what I'm
Mary,
saying.
Mary
what
was
Mary is-
all of our
it
therapists
was her-
when
it
we were
was
going
her-
through hard times. She's going to be my therapist tonight.
Her writing skills is what made Mary. And you have a lot of other people who
Stop
can
hating.
Oh,
I know
hey,
you
I
ain't
want to see another
talking.
Project Girl. What the hell? I see that every day. Mary.
It's just more
Thank you.
lines of the talent that he had. He had the great beat makers.
Yeah.
He had the great. Everything was great. If he was if he was handing out better deals,
Yeah.
the amount of artists that ran through Bad Boy, he could have shut any other record label down. Period. He should have did what Priority Records did when they had Eminem, they had Dr. Dre, they had 50 Cent, they had Murder Inc. People don't remember back in the days. Ja Rule and them was still on. All of us on Priority Records.
Yep. No, we remember before the feds
So
came
if you could establish that there by giving your art 112, all these good artists he had.
and then they
by
broke up.
paying them-
How you gonna come out with a new album and then break up?
'cause they're
112.
broke. Because they're broke.
The hell?
Mace can't even get his royalties.
Mace, we ain't
That's
even
true.
worried about you. Either you gonna be a rapper or a pastor. You can't do both. OnlyFans.
Uh-oh. You coming out with one?
So no, Michael B. Jordan
Oh.
is coming out with an OnlyFans, and he is donating all proceeds towards a barber school.
Dude does a lot
What's
of
he
great
doing
things.
on OnlyFans?
I didn't want to go that far. I have no idea. I don't think he needs one.
Why don't you
But
want to go that far?
because I believe that if you don't have money, you don't need to pay for OnlyFans. People are paying these subscriptions for what? What are you
It's-
being shown?
It's
Monique, the comedian. I love her. She's like a godmother in my head. She has an OnlyFans page, but she's calling it Only Family. I guess this is a way for her to get some more income because other people are doing it.
Well,
All right, great. But what are you going to be showing? She's going to be showing workouts and stuff like that she does on Instagram, but she's probably going to just move to the platform Only Family and get paid for it. I bet.
Well, what if she
Now-
wants to do some stand-up?
that's what. See,
It would make sense, but again, I'm not paying for it.
that's you. But if
So
you
you
were a
wouldn't-
diehard Monique fan,
So you wouldn't, I'm saying, you wouldn't do if she came together and did a Queens of Comedy 2 or 3, something major big and got a lot of big artists together, you wouldn't pay to see that?
Not for. I'm not going to pay a subscription.
It's 1 month.
what
You
if
don't
it's
have to-
okay? Yeah. What if you just
don't
get
have
the
to go
1 month?
back.
It's a one-time thing. You watch it. You got access to it for 30 days. You watch it. Boom. And then like, all right, thanks, bye.
No, it goes against everything I believe in with OnlyFans. I'm not paying for it. I mean, you also have people out here having sex on these pages. What's to say?
Well, that's just the platform. It's not the pages. Remember, OnlyFans is just a platform, so it's like
Right.
a YouTube.
You could do whatever you want on it.
whatever you do on your page on YouTube is not
Sure.
necessarily what I got to
okay,
do on
so
my
you
page
can do
on
whatever
YouTube.
you want on OnlyFans, right?
Right.
Who's to say people won't take it too far or have underage sex
Well,
on
they ain't doing that
OnlyFans?
on it.
It gets monitored.
It gets
monitored.
It's not-
So
it's
you can't
not
be
that.
there and yo, I got a newborn and I'm putting my whatever and wherever.
Yeah, it's
you
not.
can't do something out there. It
But
gets
you can
monitored.
go out there and have sex and suck a man's dick.
If two consenting
That's
adults
just like
of age,
porn.
yes, you can do that. Just
So
like
if
So
you're,
that's
porn.
also
you're into
porn.
all right, but like,
You can have pornography on it. Check this out. YouTube used to be able to have pornography on it
A lot of
as long as it
people
was
forget that.
educational, and everybody
people
forgets that.
forget
There's
that.
still videos up
No,
there
I
on
don't
that.
forget that. I've seen those videos.
But that's what I'm saying.
So, Chris Brown, what you doing on OnlyFans? Like, what you trying to show?
That's my point. He's there
gonna
topless,
make hella
dancing. He's doing all those gyration moves.
Oh, I ain't got
he's
time
doing
to be
there,
watching all
and
that.
he's
I ain't a fan
he's
like that.
topless. But some of these little girls
He's so
are.
thin. What y'all gonna do with that?
But the point is, I want to go back to the financial point.
Go ahead.
It's direct money. It's not taxed. They take their portion.
right.
The rest of it comes directly to you. It's not split between the rest of your crew and all that other stuff. So if you are Monique, and that's where Kevin Hart should really put his
And
thing.
you
But he's
can't-
already
you
he's
can't
already
tour.
tied to contracts
Right,
and stuff
yeah,
like
he's
that.
already tied.
If Kevin Hart did what he did on Netflix, that we all bashed him for, or the people bashed him for, and did it on OnlyFans, he'd be a millionaire, a multi-millionaire overnight. Because
so then,
people would have paid for it.
okay, so as a consumer who's watching or paying for OnlyFans, how do I get paid for watching?
You don't.
For watching? What do you
Don't
mean?
get paid
You're
for watching.
paying. You're
You
supporting
should,
your
should
thing.
pay me to watch.
You should pay you to watch.
I mean,
You don't.
it's just well, all right. Let's take it to the.
Why?
Let's take it to the
Why?
ultimate.
Because that's time that I'm wasting, especially if you just go look at the camera and say nothing.
Well, that's the thing. You got to
But-
pay to see it. See, here's the thing
That was
about
the fiasco.
OnlyFans.
Who
You
did-
have to pay for the prescription, and then they could put other hidden gems in there that
Right.
would make you pay
Right.
to see other stuff.
Right.
No, I'm not doing that. No.
Right.
All right, just
That
to
was
get
that was the whole thing with the girl. Remember we talked about it with the
Oh,
girl
the white
with the
girl?
red
White
dress.
girl?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
white
remember we
supermodel?
talked about and she tricked
banked.
people They thought she was gonna be naked and
gosh.
topless. She got over like $1 million,
she, babe?
and then all of a sudden it was just like, nah,
She
I'm
got
just
$1
here
million,
chilling.
but she got to hand that over to Uncle Sam.
But,
No,
well,
no, she
no,
don't.
that's income actually,
does.
and depending on how it comes in, if it's a charity or donation, you don't gotta pay any of that shit.
The way
I don't know what you're
OnlyFans
talking.
does it.
But again, think about it.
Trust me, Uncle Sam is paying attention. He gonna find a way.
looking.
Uncle Sam
Oh,
is
he
paying
looking.
attention.
Of course, he's looking, but
looking.
every individual is different. Now, look at what's going on tonight with the quote unquote I'm weaking exhibition fight between Mike Tyson and Roy
Right.
Jones.
Ain't
Now-
nobody invite me over for this fight.
No, you want to see that though?
I
But
was looking for a place to watch it myself.
here's the thing though. You're talking about an exhibition fight with a undercard. That's how crazy. Just to see these two people get in the ring. Now, mind you,
Right.
the people in charge of the fight already said it's an exhibition fight. The moment they turn into a big fight, real fight, they're gonna stop it.
But I got time for y'all to play with my
But you
emotions.
still want to see Roy Jones get knocked out.
No, see, I'm done. All right. Barack Obama says yes to Drake, rapper, singer, actor Drake, to playing him in a biopic.
Lord no. Lord no.
Wait. He wanted him to? I thought Drake wanted to be.
Drake wants to, and Barack Obama said yes. What's wrong with that picture?
He must be getting paid.
How the hell is Drake gonna play Barack Obama?
With some dark makeup. What you want me to
And then
do?
you're gonna be like that chick who played Nina Simone,
Oh yeah.
Zoe, whatever her last name is.
Saldana.
And then they had to put dark face on her because she wasn't dark enough.
Absolutely.
What the hell? You could find somebody a shade like him, Barack Obama, to play Barack Obama?
He's not even skinny. Yeah.
He played up Barack Obama. He ain't a serious actor. It's Drake.
Well, he was an actor before he was a rapper.
He wasn't a serious. He wasn't a dramatic.
It was Degrassi. That was
It was Degrassi.
It wasn't no comedy
He was in a
show.
wheelchair.
Thank you. He had to act like he could walk. What you would do? I got to give him some credit. I'm not saying they should do it. I just
All
think
right.
you give him some credit.
DJ Khaled. Show the picture. Yes, I'm a little effed up for what I'm about to say.
Here we go.
Take it for what it is. This is Butterfly Blackout. DJ Khaled.
Yo, you ain't even saying yet. You ready to cut her mic off? Save
He's
herself.
about to cut my mic off.
Save herself.
DJ Khaled joined Weight Watchers in 2018.
He must
You
owe
ain't
them
no
some
good,
money.
homie. You ain't no fucking good. You ain't no fucking good.
He owed them some serious money.
Yo. Yo.
There's a video of him dancing with his second son.
Yeah.
That's a toddler, and he had his first son. They were on the beach. I just want to know which Weight Watchers did he sign up for, because he signed up in 2018. It's going on damn near 2021, sir.
I know why.
You ain't no good.
Okay, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
know why. A lot
Don't
of
shoot the
a lot of
messenger.
people may not understand
Okay.
that some men catch symptoms of the wife. Like when their girl is pregnant, they get morning sickness too. So when she was eating, he had to eat with her.
What the fuck? What the
I had to.
Yo.
Yo, I hope he was. I hope he joined. I hope they didn't pay him. 'Cause if not, he about to get sued.
I think he got paid. Because
He
he,
ain't
did
lose
it when
now.
Oprah took over, right?
He didn't lose not 1 pound.
That was when
not
Oprah
one.
took over.
I mean, we
so.
saw him on a bike.
She said he lost weight. I don't see it.
She didn't see that video I saw.
I think it's the beard. When we always see him, it's the beard and the lineup. Because the beard makes him have the chin
You
cut.
didn't see the video I saw. Go to Instagram, look
Yeah.
at that video.
Yeah. 'Cause
Ask yourself.
when he does
2018.
when he does his Instagram, you really start to see like the real weight. Like, oh, okay, bro, I feel you. Yeah, I
feel
can
what?
understand. No, you see his real weight. She said he
I
lost
mean,
weight,
you
but I was like,
rich
"You see
enough to
that."
have your own personal chef, so you should be eating very well, very healthy. What's the problem, sir?
We talking
He's
about?
not.
He's always on the road and stuff. Yeah, come on.
Nah, he got enough money to have a
Yeah.
train to travel.
You
with.
think about it. Yeah, when you out living like that.
He might as well just go ahead and get the lap dance. Stop playing. You get the lap dance, homie. All you gotta do is 2 push-ups, and you'll be jacked, homie.
He gonna lose that shit in a month. They're gonna be
You know
like,
what
nigga,
I'm
what you
saying?
on? You
You'll
good?
be jacked.
You sipping on that lean? You good?
I promise
I
we're
will
nice
say
people, but
this.
today we're just not. We're just keeping it 100%.
I will say this, and I explain to people, once you hit a certain age and you hit a certain weight and you live a certain lifestyle, Pun should have showed everybody a lot. When Pun died, he had lost 100 pounds, people. Mm-hmm. He had literally lost 100 pounds, but at that point in time, he had did it so late in his life, it was too late.
Mm-hmm.
Messing with the big Pun.
Why? Nigga used to beat the shit out of his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
He used to beat the living shit out of his wife.
As big as he is, gotta watch out for the big boys.
She could have just ran away, but no. The event we went to where she stood up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She said it like.
I forgot she was there.
Yeah, she was there. The event we went to where she spoke about it, and I was like, oh, wow, really? Okay, then. And even his son spoke about it.
Biggie Smalls.
We not over here trying to praise Big Pun. You a wife beater. Ugh. Anyways.
Oh, everybody remember Big was small when he first started.
And then he got super
He
big.
got bigger.
Super, no.
Like, I could
Like,
understand
you
how
look
he
at
had
when
sex.
he was rhyming on the block.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a little weight on him,
Wait,
but
which
he was
Biggie- which
nothing
Biggie we talking
compared
about?
to when he died
Biggie
with.
Smalls.
Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, so how did he at that big self, how did he have sex?
Easy,
What
you
does
gotta
that mean?
you gotta push the stomach up.
What does that mean? You know damn well how a big
Because
boy
he
has
couldn't
sex.
breathe.
I'm done with you. I am so done with you. What do you mean?
You know how he was walking with the cane and he could hardly breathe and talk? How could he have
When
sex?
his leg was jacked up, that's why he was walking with a cane. But before then, you have what he used to do is all the girls have to be on top. He would never get on top.
Well, of course. I mean, damn it, that's homicide.
That or back
Homicide, nigga. I can't.
that or back shots, bro.
Yeah, 10 strokes, you bend over, he done. That's it.
That's it?
I'm a guess. What do we do?
So he got to lift his belly up to give you backstrokes
You gonna lay that shit right on your back. That's it.
on your butt. He laid it
That shit right
on
there.
your
Nah,
butt.
that shit was too big. That shit gonna roll forward. You're gonna be like, oh.
Not going to hell. With gasoline draw.
Oh, it's going to hell. On a lighter note, Jeff finally finished Grand Army, and he saw the ending because the last time we were talking about Grand Army on your show,
Yes. Yeah.
and we all watched the wrong episodes. I watched the
No,
right
that
episode,
That was
but you
my
watched
bad.
the wrong
That was
one.
my bad.
Watch
Yes.
the last 3 episodes,
So,
nigga. I was like,
Talk about
wait.
the last
I was like,
episode.
wait.
Hold up. So now we're
When this
caught
shit
up.
get raped?
But did you see the episodes that we were supposed to watch?
The first 3.
Yes.
No, that is it. The first 3. Did you see the end?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the ending. My issue with the black kid, he had that big performance,
Yeah, and he turned.
and then he turned around. He gonna tape his mouth
Mouth,
and
yeah,
raise
it was
his. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
You making a statement now? This
but-
ain't the time to make no damn statement. Play.
But that's why I thought his whole arc in the whole show could have been taken out. I was
Yeah,
like, come
it-
on,
it-
bro.
I
I was like, you was
surprised
slow.
we can't just be
Please
doing
don't
this.
Yeah, please
His
don't.
whole part could have been taken out,
Yeah.
and it still would have been.
And
a
then the
great
boy
show.
was like, go ahead and play. Do the best you can do. So I was like, the homie said it. I said he was tight, but he said it. And I was like, why wouldn't you do
So
it?
y'all got mad because this boy got suspended, but he could come back to school after his suspension.
Suspension, thank you.
So hold up. So y'all
Thank you.
mad.
So I was like, wait, huh? Wait.
This kid
What?
got
No.
suspended for going into this girl's purse, taking out her wallet, and playing with it, okay? He got 6 months?
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah,
6
come on.
months. So he had to go to another school. He can't go to that
That was
school. They're
6
very
weeks.
strict.
6 weeks.
Oh, 6 weeks?
Come on, bro. This whole story took place in 6 weeks. I'm out.
Wait
I'm
a
out.
minute. Time out.
Yes, thank you. This shit had to take longer than 6 weeks.
It wasn't 6 months. I think it was like 6 weeks or 12 weeks, something. It wasn't,
Bro.
It wasn't nothing like.
No,
6
it wasn't
months.
6 months. It was 4 months, I think, probably.
It had to be months. Because the whole arc with the Asian chick,
12
that can't be 6 weeks. That can't be 6 weeks. I was like, please.
She
I was like,
said, Faith
please.
said what? Hold on, what?
Oh, there y'all go. I know nothing
Faith
about
was
the series.
on. Faith went on Drinking Champions, and said she talked about her eating Biggie Smalls' ass.
Hold
believe
up,
it.
hold up. Which Biggie Smalls? When he was little, or when he was really, really big?
He was really big when they were
He was
married.
big when they were together.
So she ate his ass.
That's what she said on Drink Champions.
I mean, did he
According to
really wipe
Alyssa?
down there?
Come on,
Like,
bro.
I don't know.
Come
Well,
on,
hold
bro.
up.
Come on, bro. What's
No.
on?
No, people, you gotta ask these things.
No, if he
Well, maybe
couldn't
she
reach,
wiped it for
he could
him.
pay. Yeah, he could pay for somebody to
So
do
he
it
had
for him.
someone. He paid someone to wipe his ass.
I'm just saying, if
You could pay for somebody to
maybe
watch
his
you.
wife wiped his ass before she went down there.
Yeah, they got
I mean,
watch
she was
on
a
a
freak
stick.
anyway.
What do you want me to do?
Well, she was Stevie J, so we know she got to be a freak.
Even
Stevie's a
before
freak, so he turned her out, and she turned out.
That's another topic altogether.
That made me want to ask, like, did they fuck before? Like, did
Exactly.
They probably did.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, before he even died, like, you were there, lay the vocals.
You got a
Come
man
here and
over
take
here
this
who's
dick.
big as hell. He cheat on you with any chick he could find, all in the studio, random chicks having sex. Yes, Faith was stepping out doing her own thing. She wasn't loyal.
You can't be looking at your boy's girl like that. I'm sorry. It's just me.
Do you think Biggie would have saved Kim from going crazy?
No, she still would have gone crazy.
If he had been one, like, if he had been like, yo.
She was never ugly. I don't know why.
But
she
that's what I'm
thinks
saying.
She
like,
was ugly.
we wouldn't
Somebody
get the
told her
Korean
something.
version of her. You know what I mean?
They don't care about.
I think she wouldn't have went as. She would have had a better career, which she has a good career. But I think mentally would have been.
She had
better.
a good career when Biggie was writing for her.
They all had a
She
great
way
career.
better than she. I remember she still has a lot of hits.
Yes, but she
Even
ain't doing
after
nothing
Big
now.
died.
She with Mr. Papers. Don't nobody know him.
Who?
See? That's her baby daddy. She was on a VH1 show where they were on a boat.
They tried to give her, they tried to give her a show. What's the baby, like 4 now?
Please
Maybe
don't.
got to be like 4 or 5.
Please don't.
But what's her show going to be about? We got to look at her face all day long and ask about these plastic surgeries. If you're not going to be honest about your face, I don't want to have a conversation with you. I can't even
Well,
stand
she
looking
always
at
had
you.
an issue with men because remember she went from Big straight to D-Rock, and that's Big's best friend.
Well, that's
So like, and it just
suspect.
goes to show your mental instability of Kim.
She likes to be passed around. What's the problem?
Hey.
She's kept in a circle. Nothing wrong with that. Friends. I mean,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Stay in
that's
the family.
what a lot of people do. They stay in the circle. They stay with the people that they know.
I'm good.
I mean, I don't know, man. I get you.
Like my boy,
You can't take- you can't
I'm
come
not
back,
looking at
though.
his girl. I don't care how fine she is. I'm not looking at his girl in the sexual
Biggie
way.
dead. He ain't coming back.
I don't care. I'm not looking at my man girl in a sexual way.
But if you have a main girl
Nah.
and you're having sex with other women and your boys know that, why can't they smash your girl?
Oh,
Growing
no,
up,
nigga,
my
no.
As long as you had, my crew, like real love for these individuals. As long as that person had true love for that woman, she was off limits.
But you smashing other
So-
women. What true love did you have?
No,
No,
I'll
no,
smash.
no,
Like
no,
if
no,
you
no,
ain't
no.
no true love for her, the whole crew running through it.
So is that
But we're
okay with
talking about
you and your
real-
girls?
What?
If you and your girls? So, like, if that was your husband and
No, there's a
you
girl
out
code.
tricking on
No.
them.
No.
Because a girl, but so there you go. It's a man code.
No,
So it's
there's
the
a
same
man
thing.
code because y'all are hoes.
No, what are you talking about, y'all are hoes?
How we
Man,
hoes?
No, it's
If
the same
she's
thing.
available, okay, so if
It's
he's
a
dating
guy
somebody and that's his main chick, he in love with her, but he still goes out, he does his own thing.
Okay.
She's up for grabs.
No, but
not?
not by your crew, not by anybody who you consider your true people.
All right, let's be real. Most men cheat because of women.
What you mean they cheat because of women?
Because you forget what you was doing in the beginning.
What you mean you forget what you was doing in the beginning?
Forget
What?
what you was doing in the beginning. Men are simple. There's only 3 things you need to do to keep a man happy. Keep his balls empty, his stomach full, and know when to shut the fuck up. Long as you do those 3 things, you good.
Don't
agree?
look at me.
You agree?
Look at the people.
You agree?
I think it's a little
Be
more
honest.
rules. I think it's a little more rules, but
There's more
some-
rules than those 3?
There's probably a few more. I don't know. Depends on the guy. And
Like I said, we're simple. Like, we're not going to have a 3-hour conversation with you about the same shit. We will talk to, we'll have a discussion. But, like, y'all take shit to the max. And if you met a guy one way, you have to keep it. Just like with the couple, the dead-ass couple, the former NFL player.
Yeah. Those guys.
Y'all want monogamy, but y'all don't understand what goes into what monogamy means. It means every time my dick gets hard, you need to take care of it.
Well, then shit, your dick should get hard every time you see me if I'm with you.
Well, you can make it hard if it ain't.
Exactly.
If you know you used to having sex at least once a day, all of a sudden you ain't gonna come to a dead stop and be like, oh nigga, we
Oh,
ain't
no,
fucked
no,
in
no.
a
We
week.
can't do that.
You get what I'm
No,
saying?
no, no.
What's
Right, so
going
I'm
on?
saying things that come with commitment is monogamy means you need to take care of your man's needs.
And women have needs too.
Of course.
Yes.
So, but it goes vice versa. That's what I'm saying. But all I'm saying was just the men are okay with that. They can settle with everything else. That's what he's saying. They can settle with everything else, and that's it. if it's, women become a little more
We're
convoluted
simple.
sometimes.
Okay, fine. But women have needs too, okay?
Of course.
How you met us is how you got to keep us too.
Yeah,
Agreed.
that goes both
Agreed.
ways. That's what I say.
All right,
You
fine.
catch a man cheating.
So no. I mean, there's no cheating. If you cheat, bye. If you feel the need to cheat, then just leave.
I agree with you.
There's no
Really?
point in you staying. So
What if
why
he-
are you
what if-
lying?
What if he comes to you and says that, like, yo, every once in a blue moon, I just want to fuck a white girl, but I want you to be home, and I want to do everything with you, and I want to raise a family with you. I don't want to have a baby with her. I want everything else with you. Once in a blue moon, I'm just going to step out and get this down.
I appreciate your honesty. I love you for that. But the answer is no.
Get the fuck, really?
I
Why?
appreciate your honesty.
Why?
Because
You
I don't
could-
believe in that.
You can't find some common ground?
No, there is no common ground. Either you're with me or you're not with me.
He's
I'm not
with
out
you.
here. If you feel the need that you have to go fuck a white bitch once in a blue moon, then you can have that white bitch anytime. Just find another woman that would like to be with you while you go fuck your white bitch.
I don't want the white bitch any other time. I'm just saying, once in a blue moon. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but then you do you. But you're not going to do that while you with me. It's very simple. Respect. Respect me.
That is the respect.
That
I
is
came
not
to you.
respect.
I came to you and told you, like,
You
hey.
told me that you're a lame mother effer.
It was
So I really
that
don't
you
care.
woke up and was like, oh, you
Thank
fucking
you for
Sarah.
your honesty. You can move on. I'm looking for somebody who wants to be with me and only me.
I feel you.
That's it.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. That's what I say. Good luck.
What's that supposed to be? So there's
Good
nobody out
luck.
there faithful?
People are faithful. I'm faithful. People are faithful.
Describe
just
what
saying.
faithful is, because you just sat there and told me some scenarios. So what's your
What are
idea
you
of
talking
faithful?
about? What do you mean?
What is faithful to you?
Me being with one woman.
The same woman that you
Sexually, yes.
with? You know her name?
Wait, what's that mean? Do I know her name?
For all we know, there might be other women.
It's one.
At least one.
Shut up. Shut up.
See?
You
Even
see how she got me?
Even Alyssa agrees.
A man tried to be honest with you.
What she
That's
say?
it.
What she say?
She say, cheat.
She says, cheat all you want, but if I start itching, you got a problem.
That's the thing, and that's probably what
gotta take
really
care
irritates
home.
me. You want to cheat, you want to have all this free time and play time, but you don't understand the shit that you bring home to the women, the people that you claim that you love. If you love me so much, then respect me and my health.
No, we do. We do.
So what if they didn't bring any of that home?
Huh?
What if they didn't bring any of that home? So what if it was like you said before we started the show? I better not find out. If you step out, whatever it is, and you never find out, it's cool. He don't bring nothing back to you. Ain't no other babies. Ain't no other side families. Ain't no diseases. You get what I'm saying? One day at his funeral, you just happen to see some badass white bitch there talking about, oh, I miss Jeff too. Oh.
No,
What if-
even
I'm just
in that
saying,
scenario,
if you find out
even
later,
in that scenario, you should have
It's a
been
problem.
told your side pieces. You don't. If I die tomorrow, don't you dare show up.
they can't pay their respects?
No, they cannot
Oh,
pay the
nigga, come on,
respect.
nigga, come
No,
on.
they cannot pay the respect.
Why not?
Because you have a whole entire family.
And I stay
That
with my
is
family.
rude.
I stay with my family.
That
That's
is
no.
rude.
Oh, come
Explain
on,
that
bro.
to your kids. The disrespect.
She's not walking up to the kids talking about I was your stepmom.
You will get beheaded.
No, nigga, no.
You will get beheaded.
said I
You
was
will get
just-
beheaded.
I'm dead
was
already.
just
How am I
stepmom.
beheaded?
You will get beheaded.
She said, I was your stepmom.
You gonna bring me back to life? Some
Remember I
voodoo
brought you
and
that
kill me?
lollipop when you was 2?
I
Nah,
see shit
for
like
real
that.
though, at relationships, Butterfly said it right. You keep them. The same thing you did in the beginning. Keep doing the same exact thing. But unfortunately, in relationships, people change. Not just the females. Men do too.
True.
You know what I mean? You got to take care of home. You got to take care of home. You know what I mean? The guy admitted, you know what I mean? He wants it on a regular basis. She admitted if she knew now what she knew back then, she wouldn't have gave him the ultimatum because that's what women like to do. They like to give men ultimatums.
I don't give you an ultimatum. Either you in or you out. I just need to know what you're doing. Are we together or are we not together? So
I'm
I
here,
can
so
move on
we
with my life.
together. That's all it is. I'm
What?
here, we together.
No, it's not.
That's
that
all
simple.
it is.
That is not that simple. How do I know what to call you? I'm sitting here checking my phone, waiting for you to text me.
My name
I
ain't
text
never
you and you don't-
changed.
The moment you
If-
don't text me back, I know you with somebody else.
Nigga, see, I
Or-
hate that shit.
or
It
we're
be
on the
2
phone.
seconds. Like a nigga can't drive and getting traffic.
No.
Another issue when it comes to women.
Yeah, look at that.
I don't walk around with my phone in my hand waiting to text you.
Exactly. Look at you.
No.
You making
I'm
problems
on
out
the
of
phone
nothing.
with you. All of a sudden,
been
you're
37
about to go
seconds.
into the house, and you're like, I got to get off the phone. Clearly, you don't want somebody to know that you want to phone with me. What is that about?
Well,
Well,
that's,
the fact
hey,
that
that's him telling
Alright,
you.
I'll put
You
like
knew
this.
what it was about.
The fact that your
He
mind
told you.
went there first means you shouldn't be with that person.
Yeah.
Because we make our past our present, which affects our future.
Ding, ding,
Look,
ding.
this show is not a therapy session. It is what it is. Just know the Democrats want you to help them fund their transition party, okay? Because they got billions in the bank, but they're not trying to touch their billions. So you better ask yourself why me being broke got to pay you to help with your transition and you sitting on billions, all right? If y'all want to watch the Grammys in 2021, Trevor Noah is the one that's going to be doing the hosting, but I'm telling y'all to boycott because what's the point? Okay, Justin Bieber's white and he made an R&B album. If you want an OnlyFans page or you want to be or have a subscription, go ahead and follow these celebrities if you want to, but watch your bank accounts because some of y'all ain't got a job, so y'all don't need to be buying those subscriptions anyway. Have somebody pay you to watch. How about that? That would be the game changer, wouldn't it?
Shoot, Maya opens a page, I'm on it. Right now.
Who?
Maya the singer. Boy,
And didn't she get married this summer?
I don't care. I got to think for
I
that
think
thing
so.
for about 15 years now.
Oh, when she did My Love Is Like Whoa, and she did the lap dance for what's his name,
Way
Carson
before
Daly.
this.
Everybody was shook.
That
Carson
little
didn't know
thing-
what to do.
That little thing is bad, boy.
He ain't never had a lap dance like that.
Wait,
Y'all
I know
remember
she's a
that video?
trained dancer.
I think I'm married.
I know
Yeah.
she's a dancer, but his dick got hard. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know if he was allowed to touch or whatever. Maya gave him a lap dance,
That
okay?
thing do it started fans
And
only.
he ain't never been the same.
Cash, baby.
Carson Daly.
He was never the same after that lap dance.
Cash. I'm putting up cash.
Beware of Summer Walker. She's a singer and she's pregnant by London on the Track and she's a little touched in the head. So we don't know what she's going to tweet next, but it should be a good one. The next 6 months should be very, very entertaining for all of us. 2020 is not over. We have 4 or 5 more weeks
Yes.
of 2020. So this is the finale of 2020. Anything can happen.
We got to
Donald
make
Trump
a
is
New
still your
Year's really
president.
big, man. We got to make a New
And wait for the beginning of 2021 because it might just carry over 2020.
Facts.
Till next time.